Okay, so we've had a couple of games and we have a few points we need to address as a team. Firstly, Martyn, you're not getting back anywhere near fast enough. I need you to be getting back onto the ball so much quicker than you are. Martyn, the exact opposite. You're just not getting forward enough. I've got you in the role where I need you. I need you to be getting forward as soon as we get the ball back. We're losing out on counterattacks because of that. And Martyn beside you is suffering a lot. He can't do his job because you can't do your job. And speaking of Martyn, I need you to really step up your goalkeeping. You're doing well, but not great. We really need to get together as a team to make all this work because at the moment, well, we're just one Martyn short of a Martyn United. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Dean. Welcome back to another episode of Martyn United. And yeah, we're back into it with our next cup game. Unfortunately, we haven't gone all that well. We're down in the middle of the table, so the board isn't particularly happy with our performance. We're meant to be in the top 4 places, and we're a long way off it. Hopefully we can start turning that around. Our form lately has been very hit and miss. We've had some very good games. So the last game we had was our 2-0 win over Wethamstead. I don't even know. I'm going to call them Wethamstead. We lost to Tring Reserves 4-2, which was a really stupid game. They scored in the 85th and 87th minute, which is just always ruins just the entire game for me. But apart from that, we played fairly well. Then we had our second game against Wethamstead Wanderers. That one there was a pretty comfortable win. Everyone played pretty well there. Then we played Sun Postal Spots, where it was just a high scoring game from the get-go. And yeah, Martyn Morgan got his hat-trick. Martyn Morgan being a actually pacey striker that we have. So I'm happy to have him around. Then we have been on a bit of a downturn in form. We lost to Oxy 4-2. They put on... Oh, we're losing anyway. We had 3 goals between us in the 85th minute plus. So it was probably a fair game that we lost that one. Then we drew against Hertford Heath 2-2. That was nothing particularly amazing. Against Nebworth, we managed to finally pull a draw back with a 91st minute equaliser. I was pretty happy about that. Against Evergreen, we had the game until they scored a 90th minute equaliser to bring it to a 3-3 draw. And yeah, we just lost to Oracle Components. I swear that's a computer factory. Oracle Components sound like they just do computers. We won against Aldenham with a penalty. I think we were not playing well this game, so I was pretty happy we did that, or we actually got the win, because it turned around our form a little bit. Our tactic, I've actually swapped us over to a 4-4-1-1, and I want to try playing with a false 9 and a shadow striker at the front. I don't think any of our players have the pace to play a full poacher. So I want to try using someone in a false 9 role. Not that we have any of the technicals to do that, but I think that also means we can bring in Martyn Wilson and play him as a shadow striker. But yeah, apart from that, we're essentially unchanged. I think we've still got essentially the same lineup. We might have Martin Grant as a new player. Martin Grant, I think I signed him with the promise that we'd turn into a yo-yo club, which I have no intention of us doing. We're not going to be settling at all, but he's actually got some decent reflexes and aerial reach, which is, I think, really what I want in a keeper. I want aerial reach, decision making, and reflexes. I think those are the important stats for me right now. But yeah, that's the team. We're trying out a 4-4-1-1 with attacking wingers there. And then we're having a deep line playmaker and a box-to-box midfielder. So, yeah, let's get into it. We've got our cup game today against Glen Sports. Okay, so we'll run with the same lineup. We're going to run Martyn Grant in goal, Craig Martin at right back, Martyn Cook and Liam Martin. We would be running Martyn Roberts in at centre back as well, but he is suspended. Martyn Wilson out on the left back. We're still running Paul Martin and Jake Martin as our wingers, but I've had to drop them back to the regular midfield role. They're not in the aggressive midfield role. Hopefully that is still enough to work out. And then we have Declan and Luke Martin still running our midfield. They're still the best players on the team, so hopefully we can, make it all work. And we have in the shadow striker role, we've got Martyn Wilson, and then good old Martin Nichols as our false nine. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm really annoyed because the first couple episodes I recorded, I didn't know that it was recording through my webcam microphone. So yeah, apologies about the earlier audio recording quality. Hopefully this one should be a lot better. Should be winning this one. Make it happen, guys. If we can do well in the cup, then that'll be okay. I can hopefully convince the board to keep me around if we do well in the cup. Well, Paul Martin's off. But Jake Martin's headed it over. It's an explosive start on both ends. Murphy's got it. Deacon to Bailey. Who do we have on? Oh, jeez. That'd be exactly the sort of goal we'd concede as well. That'd be so on par. Getting a bit beaten on possession, but we are only 12 minutes in, so I can't make too many snap judgments based on what's happened. Okay, he's put it wide. It's a bit of a weird highlight. We'll take it. 20th minute, we get a free kick. Is that Jake Martin taking it? It is Jake Martin taking it. And beautiful. Just slots it in from very long range. I didn't know he could do that. That's awesome, we'll take that. Keeper got some hands to it, but Jake Martin's just got too much power in his feet. There's nothing he can do to stop that. Rough tackle. It's alright. Defense is good. I made a couple of changes to our tactic as well. I dropped the lines down because I realized we didn't have anywhere near enough pace on our defenders to... Oh, yes, Jake Martin's put in another one. 2-0 up. What a start. What a game. I can't remember what I was saying now. Oh, yeah, I dropped our defensive line to the... from a high press to a standard one because we don't have the pace to do that and we're just getting ruined on counterattacks. And I think that's made a bit of a difference. In this game, at least, I feel kind of bad for the opposition. We're 2-0 up and we've barely got a higher XG than them. We only just crossed over, having more possession as well. Now, pump fist. Oh, there we go. Pleased with the performance. Keep it going, lads. This is exactly the sort of game we want to be having. Savas Kiran does not find anyone. Has to go back. He just hoofs it long. Nicely defended. Back onto Paul Martin. Martin's on it. Do we have the pace? Oh, he misses a slide tackle. Look at our numbers. Paul's not going to take it on his own. Oh, beautiful. Declan Martin knocks it in. That was a beautiful assist. I loved how fast we got forward as well and just the numbers we did. See, look at this. Just got 4 people in this tiny little area just surging forward. All onside. And none of these guys, Paul Nichols, nor Mark Wilson, they didn't try to make... Oh, Martyn Wilson. They didn't try to make a play on the ball. They knew that it wasn't their goal to have. This is a picture-perfect game. I'm very happy with how this has gone. We haven't had many chances, but the ones we've had, we've converted them effortlessly. Oh. Alrighty, well maybe it's not over yet. That was so incredibly sloppy by everyone. Goalkeeper especially, he sort of just like flopped over lethargically at the post. Dude, that was a nice through ball though. Just falls over. Cool, we don't need to watch that anymore. I guess we'll look at subs. Luke Martyn can come off for Mark Martyn. Oh, do I still have Martinelli on here? No, I don't. Cairns with the corner. Let's get that out. Yes, nicely done. Oh, Nichols is on it. Oh, Martyn Wilson gets it. Oh, they've got numbers and pace. And oh no. No, this isn't happening. Come on. We're 3-0 up. Okay, we're going to go back to balanced. That was a good ball. Does that mean this is our highlight? Oh, yes. Okay. We'll take the penalty. 4-2. 4-2 gives us that cushion back. I don't feel as like we're going to let's fall over. And Jake Martyn got his hat-trick too. Good on him. So Martyn Wilson's playing awfully. We're going to... Who can I bring on? I guess I'll put Jake Martyn there. Martyn Wilson off for Martyn Stevens. Martyn Stevens has got some good pace, so I'm happy to throw him out on the wing. Paul Martin's at it. Bring on Martyn Smith. Martyn Smith has... He's got good pace. The acceleration's tripe, but his pace is at least good. Okay. Oh, look at that top tier passing ability. Come on, clear it out. There we go. Thank you. Just knocked it up to sit hole. Ah, oh, surely that's off. Oh, no, it wasn't in. Oh, okay, good. Whew. I'm gonna say that had to have been offside. Oh, we almost had an 80% pass completion as well this game. That was a fairly good game. Good win today, boys. Well done. That's what we needed. We needed a bit more confidence. I think we could actually win this cup competition as well. Hey, through to the second round. Or through to the third round, really. Jake Martyn gets man of the match for his hat-trick. Sweet, let's have a look at the team morale now. Yeah, it's gone up. Morale is still pretty poor for most people, but for some of them it's good. Okay, quarterfinal. Let's see who we get. We get the Welwyn Garden City under 23s. Legendary name. Legendary team. Right, these guys are on a wage? Or is it just because they're all young? He's on an actual part-time contract. Oh, that's scary. We're up against an actual team here. Okay, well, now that we know who we're up against, we're going to go forward to our next game, which will be against Bushy Rangers, currently in 13th. So, I'll see you real soon. Alright, and we're back to some bad news, unfortunately. Looks like the board might be losing patience with me. So hopefully we can get a result against Bushy Rangers, or else we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Anyway, this is what our team's looking like. I've brought in Martinelli to put on the bench. I've moved Paul Martyn back to fullback, brought Martyn Smith on from the bench, and put Craig Martyn back on the bench. Oh, all these Martyn names are... It's going to be a long time before I get used to it all. But yeah, I think this will be the best team we've got at the moment. I'm just going to drop the line of engagement a bit as well. I think that should work better. We'll go with that for now. I'll drop that back to positive. swap the wingbacks to actually support. Okay, so let's see how we go. Alright, if you're liking the series so far, then please feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. It'd really help me with my motivation, and also it'd be great to see you along in the comments as well. So we've have a look at the opposition. They're running a 4-3-3. There we go, that should do. Let's get into it. Oh, we're in our third kit today. A very pretty aqua. Well, Declan Martyn seizes the ball nicely. Martyn Nichols is onto it. Oh, that was nice. That was some nice attacking play. Oh, jeez, who was that? Martyn Wilson. No urgency to get to that at all. That's a bit annoying. But we didn't concede. We're up on everything at the moment. Oh, nicely jumped on. Martyn Smith heads down with it. Oh, probably should have centered that one, but that's okay. Nice throw back to Declan Martyn. Puts it in to Nichols. No. But back to Roberts. Luke Martins has it. Knocks it back to Luke Martins. Oh, Luke and Liam Martins. Oh, gee, that's annoying. Oh, Nichols is on it. Doesn't get to it, though. Nicely blocked, I guess. That's still frustrating. Martyn Smith on the corner, though, and... oh, that could have gone... that could have gone badly. A nasty clash of heads could have happened there. Clears downfield, straight back to our defense line. It's defensively we're playing alright. Haven't come close to conceding, and we're up on all the relevant stats. Alrighty, offside guy didn't go off, but it's hit the wrong part of his boot. Flies out of bounds. Oh, they have the ball. Alrighty, let's get this out of here. Nicely done. Paul Martyn, back to Martyn Smith. Luke Martyn, Martyn Roberts. That's kind of unnecessarily knocked long, but that's alright. Oh, Jake Martyn just smashes on it. Beats one. He's on a run. He's outsped though. Knocks it back to Luke. Ah, oh, that wasn't a good shot. Right, don't come up to engage them. Just fall back. Ruggles. What a name. We are not conceding to someone named Ruggles. Nichols knocks on. Oh, that's a good ball. Jake Martins gets on the end of that. Crosses it to Smith. And nicely done. Beautiful setup. Martyn Smith puts us in front. Keeps me my job. With that, we're up the ladder to 7th. That's much better. Oh, I hit encourage. Now they're pissed off. Alrighty. Happy with your performance. Keep it up. You can come off the bench inspired and motivated. That's more like it. Okay, Robbins knocks it back up to Jake. What can Jake do on the wing with it? Beats one. Oh, it's a nice ball through to Nichols. Can Nichols do anything with it? He can. 2-0. Come on. Ah, I'm excited. I might keep my job. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Looks it in, and I did speak too soon. 2-1. Still in 7th. We're still winning. That's his first ever goal. Of course, it was his first ever. It's only ever their first ever goal. Alrighty, I'll praise them. They are still winning. Make some 70th minute subs, I think. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to move the wingers up. And you're going to drop down to there. So now we have Martinelli playing as a ball-winning midfielder. We've got our deep line playmaker who will move to support. Got 2 wingers. Yeah, okay. That should be good. That way we can have the extra man down back. We'll move the wings up a bit. That should help us a bit more defensively. Paul Martyn, oh, unlucky deflection to Smith. Back out to Paul. Oh, Jake Martyn gets on it, knocks back to Martyn Chan. Chan knocks in. Oh, that's offside. No, it's not. Sick. Martyn Smith makes the play. 3-1. I'm happy with that. If we can end this episode with 2 wins on the board, I can't complain with this. They're knocking the ball around so nicely here. Like, I would have expected any of the people involved in that play to make a bad shot, but they didn't. Should bring off our tired midfield. Just kidding, we've got no one else to bring on there. We've got 2 minutes on the board. There's no point fussing about subs. Important thing is we have the win. It's a good win for us. We have our job for another week. I was really hoping this would be a first season promotion, or we go really well, then we get in our youth intake and that sort of pushes us over the limit. But it seems like we're going to be struggling just to get to our youth intake. Because naturally every player we get in the youth intake is going to be named Martyn. So that will make it a lot easier for us. We'll just take our pick from the youth, and considering how bad our team is at the moment, the youth intake can't be any worse than what we have, really. Smith scored 2 goals for us and got the man of the match. And Hinton in first place had a 5-game unbeaten streak, so glad that's over. So between us and 4th, where we want to be, we're only 2 points behind. So thankfully after today, we're not doing awfully. Let's have a quick look at the high quality Martyns that we're getting scouted. Jeez. Fullback with 1 to 3 in marking. Yeah, let's get that into the team. Okay, so we're still a while off our next cup game, so we probably won't go for that. I think we might come back for Hinton, actually. We'll do an episode with Hinton, just Hinton. Because hopefully we won't have lost our job by then. Naturally, if we do lose our job before then we'll have to come back early, but I don't know what to do if we lose our job. You know what? Tell me in the comments if you have any ideas as to what we should do if we lose our job here at Martyn United. Do we pick a different name and turn another team into whatever Martyn United was? I wonder what other names exist that are popular. UK and Ireland, we've got 187 Martyns interested in joining us. Let's change it to something like Mark. Let's try Mark and Mark. We've already got 477 players, so maybe if Martyn United falls through, we might have to go to AFC Mark. But hey, if you have any other suggestions, chuck them in the comments. Assuming everything goes right, then we shouldn't need it, but it might not go all right. Anyway, I'll see you back for the Hinton game. Thanks heaps for watching, and I'll see you next time.